monkey flip, but he did not get that out, so didn't get any of that pressure that he wanted to start with. And we just saw this matchup as well. A matchup that we see quite a bit between Nairo and Zero. Came down to a Game 5 situation. Maybe we'll see the same thing between these two competitors. We gotta wait and watch the action unfold.
Absolutely here. Already both these guys are kind of going back and forth right now. Nobody really gaining the advantage just yet. Trying to find those openings. MBD going to bring out the banana. Definitely ate him a little bit, and he does right there, interrupting that grab. Dash, excuse me, the get-up attack, kind of slowing him down.
Okay. Flare into the forward air right here.
Yep, terrific extensions here from Mars. I see a lot of times right there, Mars loves to just go for that boost kick when you guys are face-to-face. He'll love to just throw that option out there. MBD had it scouted out, though.
Smart punish right there, too. Making sure he wasn't going to miss just by charging the down smash. He's going to hit on both sides. There's no way he was going to be able to avoid one or the other at the very least. Uh-oh. Okay. Boost kick, a little reckless, but luckily for him, the platform coming out twice and 2 missed punishes here from MVD.
Oh, I love the Zaire pressure.
Okay, and still looking. I like that right there. Every time Mars goes for the outward-facing boost kick to catch someone trying to recover, you're so close to the blast zone right there. That last hit registers, you might end up just losing that stock a little earlier than one expected.
Oh, no doubt about it, man. It's those little things right there, even in the recovery, that can be the difference maker. Mars understanding that, putting everything into effect here, trying to get this first off MBD himself, showing, again, to be just no slouches.
You're actually just dancing around.
I'm saying, right?
Uh-oh.
Nobody really reacted. I think both of these guys are just super nervous.
I mean, I'm not really
as far
sure
as like pulling the
yeah,
trigger, you know
I
what
can
I mean?
see that. I can see that. It seems like they're playing extra, a little more cautious than one needs to right now. No one really trying to relinquish that first stock yet. But here it is. Someone's about to relinquish right now. Yes, it is gone. MPD, that boost kick punish from Mars. Actually, when we were sitting in the crowd today, he saw a couple of situations where Nairo could have got a chance to do that, but he just wasn't pulling the trigger. I didn't know he was actually fast enough to be able to do that off a down tilt hitting your shield, but obviously he was correct.
No doubt about it, man. Just kind of baited him in and took full advantage here. So now the lead for Mars developing just a tad. Trying to stay out of MVD's range. He was trying to hunt him down right here.
Forward throw. Yeet! Get him out of here.
Oh, there it is. I love that.
Yeah, neutral air, I'm really liking the amount of neutral air I've seen today from Diddy Kong.
Yeah, in general, that's just a cool little option. Mars, though, maybe not finding as much entertainment in it as us.
Yeah.
As he is definitely playing with this aggression here, trying to take down MVD. First game,
okay.
They're pretty good for him.
Pivot does not get the up air follow-up that he was looking for, though. I think he would have put him too high to go for the boost kick, but I'm sure he would still would have went for it, man. Y'all ZSS is be getting wild.
Right, there it is. Like, just go for it. Very confident in their decision making. Mars right here, nice, great acrobatics, trying to escape MBD. Oh, gotta be careful on these boost kicks.
Seemingly, I kind of like the idea that he was probably going for there. I know he's been throwing out the boost kick, but he would have had a kind of safer landing if that platform was in a better position.
Definitely.
And he knew it was over him, but it was just a little too high up. Doesn't take a super hard punish for it anyway, but I do like the idea. All right.
Back and forth we go here on Town and City.
And there's that cautious gameplay coming out from both of them. However, the grab out doesn't get the full hit. The turnaround, though, it almost feels like a setup.
Right? He just
almost feels like a setup.
Just went back-to-back on that right there.
Shouts to Drake.
I'm saying the commitment from Mars paying off right there. And that passive gameplay from both. Mars, though, coming out on the better end of things for the first encounter.
Right. MVD, obviously not out of it just yet. That was a very close first game. But Mars okay with pulling the trigger in those high-risk versus rewards situations before MVD was, and that's what's won him the game. And that is what won him the game. So here we are out to game 2. Same stage.
Oh. All right. So, a good game 1 right there for Mars. And interesting that MVD actually elected to just kind of run it back to this stage here. It's definitely a stage that Zero Suit routinely counterpicks. He's very comfortable on here. Gives us up a lot of options and actually openings for shenanigans to take place as well. So he's gonna have to be really careful. We didn't really see too many shenanigans in that first game.
Yeah.
You never quite know when ZSS will strike.
Okay, a little off the mark there with the down smash. I like the idea, but had to move forward just a little bit to get that to register as a hit. The up B, though, Not going to take that stock, but a lot of damage has been added right here from Mars. Still keeping him in the skies. This has been kind of a problem in the sets that we've seen in top 8. Okay, so you can drift away, though.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to start employing that.
I think Mars kind of actually anticipated that. He was like, all right, I whipped it right here, immediately just started to get that drift going because he's seen MVD multiple times just elect to just charge that down smash and hit him when he lands in front of him. That time, making it a little more difficult and not getting anything out of it.
Also, from the way that he did it, he actually reversed it already, so his ending piece of the up B was not right on top of MVD, so probably made it a little easier for him to get away from that down smash.
Well, outstanding play from Mars.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, looking for the reset right there.
Let me find out.
Off the footstool. And just attacking right in that shield. MVD taking advantage, though he's still trailing here. But not anything a good, solid banana conversion can make up, but not finding one just yet.
Nano or down tilt that you see him kind of looking for right here. Nice, and Mars. Not giving him any space right there. Runs straight into the grab, but oh, and he didn't land on the platform. That could have been the game right there. Luckily enough for MVD. Rolls in. Problem. But the great tech right there. Got to give it to him.
Oh, my God. You got what a combination from Mars.
Oh,
and
my
MVD
God.
is coming down. He's all right.
You know, I had enough of this.
Look, I heard him putting my foot down, but he put his fist down.
He definitely put the
right
fist
down
down
his
right
throat, to
there.
be exact. Wow.
Listen here, young man. That's what he told him right there. So either way, MVD firing back, but is it too little too late? Might be it. Yes, that stock is gone.
There it is. MVD, I mean, what a answer right there with the dare. Thought right there that could have been the momentum starter, but Mars just keeping his cool, keeping it level, and keeping control of that game to go up 2-0 here in this loser's set. Woo.
So dumb. So here we are in to another game. Man, Mars looking real nice so far in the set, man. The 2-0, pretty strong. MVD, they really didn't have too many answers for that last game. I mean, the first game was pretty much down to the wire, but that last game was almost, I'm not sure, it might have actually been a JV2, but either way, Mars playing beautifully.
No doubt about it. You can tell there's definitely no shortage of confidence in this matchup.
Yeah.
MVD, you know, I mean, it's tough right here in this kind of situation where you got to try to make that 3-0 comeback. But it all starts with one game. I wouldn't be looking too far ahead, man. I just keep my eyes on the prize right here in this third game. That's where it all starts. And it looks like MVD looking to end this first stock here of Mars in a very aggressive fashion.
Yeah, that was a very hot combo right there, coming in from MVD. And all the follow-ups off of that, man, kind of had the reads on where Mars wanted to go. Look at the damage he's added just off that. I mean,
definitely.
Mars missed one boost kick, and now he's at 106.
Okay.
Didn't miss this one, though.
Oh, not at all here.
Doesn't get the stock just yet. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Ooh,
Wow, actually, the get-up attack thwarting that down smash.
Yeah. All right. Nice option selection here from Mars. All right. Slow creep. Ooh, I like that grab right there. You don't traditionally see ZSS just throw it out like that. That's when you got a good handle on it.
Yeah, he's actually been catching MVD running. Oh, wow.
Speaking of catching.
Speaking of catching. My God, that was, man, I know we saw a dude named Bugcatcher Wilder play yesterday, but we got some catches here from Mars, man. That was beautiful.
Definitely with the will to win here being displayed. Phenomenal gameplay all around. An answer though from MVD, and yes, that'll be enough. Narrowly getting that stock off here and keeping this lead from snowballing out of control. But you don't want to be on that platform against the hungry ZSS.
Oh, and he tried to wait it out for that extra air dodge. I really thought he was just going to try to pull the trigger with the double up air up B, but looks like again, Mars is one of those people, I feel like when the game is there, he wants to send a message. Probably going to let this one rip and let it go. MVD will be out in 5th place. Very unfortunate for him. Again, started in winter semis, but just did not have the gas to keep it moving here in this top 8.
I'll tell you what, man, but he had the gas and the juice to get himself all the way to top 8. Had a phenomenal run right there. 5th place at a stacked event like this, certainly nothing to be ashamed of. He had a terrific run. Mars just came to play a little bit harder and a little bit more in the tank than MVD on that exchange. 3-0 victory for Mars.
There's easy stuff right there for Mars, too. I mean, it's just he was so dominant in those last 2 games. The first game was really up for grabs and who's going to win that one, but that second and third game, you know, you really just felt that Mars was kind of steamrolling right there. So it doesn't seem to.
That was cool.
That was cool. Wii U top 8 starting soon.
You don't say. All right, blast from the past right here. Could you imagine if there was something wrong with the setting? Oh, okay. Well, stream doesn't see that apparently. Dang.
Well, let's see.
That's a shame. That's kind of cool. All right, so guys, keep it locked. We got a quick little video for you. We're back with more Smash 4 Top 8, if you even heard that.
Welcome back, guys. It looks like we're about to get right back into this. I think now top 5.
Yep.
One away from top 4. So we got top 5 coming for you. And after that, we're going to be concluding this tournament and get into some hot melee action. But do not leave yet. This is Big House, one of the best tournaments that's ran every year for Smash. And I'm TK Breezy.
I'm EE, man, and we've had a great already half of top 8. Still another half to conclude our other losers quarters match, which is going to feature actually a run back from Evo. If you can believe that, man. Our grand finals at Evo going to be happening at losers quarters right here. That being Zero and Salem about to duke it out for you guys. That's pretty nutty to think about.
Think about that. It's not even like losers finals. Whoever loses this is guaranteed 5th, or not guaranteed. They're getting 5th. Like, that's crazy. Not used to seeing. Not used to seeing my man be so low on the totem pole. That man being Zero. You know, Zero has had some pretty questionable placements at times.
Right.
But not this time.
No, I mean he was one to be away from being eliminated at 9th place at this tournament, but
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with that input from Nairo, but he didn't get it to happen. So Zero ran with that, took the win, and he's on to have some success here already, dispatching of Larry Lur in a very dominant fashion, especially when we saw that game 1. So we shall see what he can do against Salem. And I said these guys have faced off, you know, obviously at Evo. Always got to allude to that event because it was such a terrific one and such a great 10-game grand finals we had. But also last week, these guys having an encounter as well with Zero coming out on top in the loser side of things as well. Was it? No, was it last weekend? What was that? Oh, it was last weekend. Yeah, it was. It just wasn't in top 8. Okay.
Oh, GTS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just wasn't in top 8.
Yeah. Go to so many tournaments.
I know, man. They all start to run together at some point.
Monday I'm over here. Tuesday I'm in Utah.
Right.
Wednesday I'm in SoCal. Anyway,
we're gonna find out who's gonna be in the top 4 of this event. Zero and Salem one more time at it again here.
I like the idea of the grab right there. I don't think he needs to go for the dash, but still, you know, was on that top platform. Zero though. Already putting the screws to Salem.
Just coming out here strong and very aggressive. Trying to build that lead early on against Salem. You know, you tend to not want to be on the trailing end when it comes to somebody like Salem. So good at switching between offense and defense. And I'll tell you what, his defense is some of the most frustrating in the game to deal with. Great patience by Zero right there.
Yeah. Well, actually managed to grab that man out the air and get a forward air hit too.
Just walked away from that heel slide. I like it.
Sometimes you just gotta outspace him, man. That's what you gotta do.
Too fancy here from Zero. Just straight effect from this great ground play in control right now. Serving him well.
Oh, almost read on the roll right there. Looking for the grab, but does not get it. 118 here on Salem to Zero's 32. Very strong start. Managed to get out of that. Goes for it again, though. The double. Shout out to Lucky Chloe.
I'm telling you, man. We see that from Zero so many times right there. Just whip one attempt and just go back to back on it. No reason not to. And it was a successful endeavor on that one.
Man, he went so far down with that bat within it. Might as well just take the spike.
You're actually not wrong.
He was way far down with that.
Oh, nice. Keeping that shield all the way up there.
I like how quickly Zero's adjusting and getting these punishes too off that heel slide. You know, as soon as it passes him, he even knows that he's got the perfect grab range to not even get hit by the flip kick and everything. So runs right out of the shield and gets that dash grab.
Definitely. Things working out well here for Zero. Salem maybe trying to slow the pace a little bit.
Uh-oh. Okay, Salem's still slipping on the banana, but
Afterburner kicked right into that banana there.
yeah. That right there is just item coverage. I'm about to say product placement, but which is still true. I'm placing that product.
I get that potassium quota in, man. Okay.
All right. Uh-oh. Okay, getting out of that situation too, but maybe losing his stock here. Double up air. No.
Not quite enough just yet here. I said in that last set against Cosmos, you get which time in the air. I think, honestly, that's the best place to be because when you're so high up, they're not always able to get that optimal punish that they're looking for.
Yeah.
And that stock just gets another chance at life. And Zero putting it to work right now all over Salem. Got to come up with an answer to stop this freight train known as Zero.
I actually thought he grabbed the banana after doing that V-reverse. Salem was the one with it, and the dunk on him real quick. Salem giving up an air dodge, but Zero was nowhere near able to punish that. So either way, okay, giving up another air dodge. I think he's. I was gonna say that's the MVD that he was looking for right there with just the raw up smash, but I was expecting him to go for the down tilt to the up smash now. With the amount of percent that he has and the amount of percent that he has put on Salem, should be a stock, for guaranteed.
Sure. And I like what he did right there with the recovery right there, just last minute adjustment to avoid the witch time that Salem tried to put out.
There, Salem might have alleviated a little pressure here by taking that first stock. Oh, looking for the back air, but not getting enough run distance. Also, great DI down and away from Salem.
All right, so one hit for Zero here. One big conversion should be enough to seal this stock away if he can find it. You know, character like Bayonetta, player like Salem, you never want to get too comfortable. And I like what he did there with the back air, a little bit of a DI mix-up. Definitely probably expecting that up air, but Zero's just giving him, I mean, just giving him something a little bit different right there and effective at that.
And because of that, honestly, he DI'd that terribly. If you are DIing for up air, you're going to be trying to DI behind Diddy anyway. And since he got hit with that back air, I'm sure he did not adjust that DI in time. He just went straight to the right and was out of there. All right. Here we are out to game 2 here. Really had to give it up to Zero in his level of dominance he showed, but also his decision making at the end of that game, which is very smart for him to do. I'm sure he probably still would have gotten the stock with the up air, but he wanted the guaranteed stock in that back air, sealed the deal free just off that DI.
Definitely.
Okay, now this time around, Salem running away with the game just a little bit. 49% already on the board.
Yeah, definitely putting together some hits right here early on. Ooh, runs right into Zero.
Okay. Oh, God!
Oh, my goodness.
Get that monkey flip away from my stage, says Salem. Quick, Hulk Hogan, let him tell you something, brother.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was pretty disgusting, too. And that's kind of something you've come to expect from Salem. And instead, Zero trying to retaliate, but not able to get him off the stage after the down air.
I actually think that pivot F-tilt was actually a pivot grab that would have messed up input. Because he had the idea. Definitely had the idea, but what's he gonna do with that F-tilt right there? It's probably a grab. Yeah, he's really trying to dunk on this man. He's been inspired by MPD. MPD dunked on Mars one time, and he's like, you know what? I'm dunking today.
That looked pretty good. All right, so right now Salem playing that left side pretty tight. Zero trying to find a way in.
It's that issue right here, man. Salem, when he gets a lead, he definitely knows how to hold it. Okay, but it seems like he's actually still going in. I know, he was on that ledge trying to, I guess, kind of plank it away. But when he's on stage, he's on stage. You can kind of see that with the way that he's playing. Back on stage, he's still harassing the shield quite a bit.
Zero right now just trying to find any kind of opening, but Salem has just been playing very efficient right here in his keep away game. And then right there, just picks options like that, just runs right at you, just gets a grab. You don't see it coming because he's been such a defensive force, and then just immediately going to a little bit of offense and then back to the game plan here, which of course causing Zero so much trouble right now. Able to get a trade right there, find him off stage, but still the stock remaining intact and the deficit, for Zero continuing to build.
Okay. And Zero, man, still not able to find that stock. It looks like he was probably going to go for the back throw right there, but
easy landing, easy throw, but Salem obviously
scooped that up.
Yep, anticipating that one.
Yo, hold up. If he would have got a full conversion off that peanut, I was at the venue.
Boy, when you're nice, you're nice.
Okay, feel like he still had a read on the roll-in as well. A lot of damage here added onto Zero. Still has not been able to get the first stock off. Finally finds the up smack. Up tilt right there.
Took so much out of Zero just to get that last stock here. Going to be 129 after that exchange. Salem just continuing to just litter Zero with these hits right now. And that neutral is going to be enough.
Yeah, that's extra strong right there. Was not expecting to send him that hard or that far to the left. But a lot of damage there on Zero. I mean, just couldn't stop that game right there. That was a steamroll from Salem. Took such a long time for Zero to get that stock off. And on top of that, I mean, it wasn't even like Salem is playing, the usual Salem that we're used to. The one, I'm going to sit on this platform and chill. I'm going to frustrate this opponent. He was actually going in.
Definitely.
Picking and choosing his spots correctly. So we are out to game 3 here on FD.
Yeah, certainly paid off for him right there. And FD, of course, being the pick. Zero trying to make this happen. I mean, you look at this top 8, and you know, either one of these guys are probably going to be your picks to win it, whether from winners or losers. But I mean, players have certainly shown up and thrown a wrench in that plan. And now one of the potential favorites, you got to believe, on the verge of elimination here. Very crucial game 3 for both. Whew. I like it.
All right. Oh.
Nice.
Cross up.
Yeah. So they're doing a good job here keeping the space between them right now. Salem, he's back to that strategy, man. He's content right there to just get even the slightest of leads and to just start to run that clock a little bit and then just create openings like that and exploit you to the bitter end. That's where Salem tends to thrive. And the mark, though, of a champion is overcoming such a, it can be a very daunting strategy, if you will.
Yeah.
We've seen Zero do it before, man. No reason he can't do it again, though I'm not taking anything away from Salem. One of the best in our business. He is showing up right here in this game 3 for sure.
Great. It is again, man. You said he's the best in the business. It's kind of showing you why. He's pretty much taking the job of Zero. You know, Zero puts you off stage, you have a hard time getting back, but it seems like Salem is the one putting Zero off stage and making it hard for Zero to come back. Zero finally, though.
That was nice. Great play, and I like the bear. Keeping the pressure on, that's what you have to do in these situations. Force those openings and take it to the absolute max right now.
Still looking for that down air yet again. Trying to add up that damage.
He's really good off that down there, too.
Yeah.
Like, he's pretty good at following where you're going to be and just having a punish you waiting.
I mean, he's been pretty good just on his up throw, you know, his up throw follow-ups altogether.
Right. All right, trade right here. So Zero has got himself all the way back into this matchup. It was definitely looking like Salem was trying to run away and take care of business on that first stock, but no, sir, business is closed, and so is that first stock of Salem. Zero exploding right now.
Oh.
Trying to show no signs of slowing down.
I like that right there. You know, he could always go for the guaranteed damage of the up throw, up air, up throw, back air. Instead, it's like trying to do a little mental warfare right there. Like, oh, I'm going to give you the option to get out, but I'm still going to pick the correct option to punish.
Right. All right, more for the run down here. Now Zero the one creating some space. Oh, unsafe on that monkey flip. Ill-advised, but not going to take any kind of optimal punish right there. Keeping the stock alive. 152. Scary, scary place if you're Zero. I'll tell you what, he's playing with the confidence like he's at 0. Oh, damn, no pun intended. It actually wasn't intended.
Felt very intended, though. Felt very
I
intended.
can't stress enough to you
He is
guys.
at 0 now.
There you
so,
go.
Here we go, 0 at 0. Let's see how long he can stay there. Pretty hard to do against Bayonetta, not gonna lie.
Definitely.
Oh, there it is. Taking a little damage. I have to give it up to Salem for not relinquishing those stocks to himself this time around.
Definitely,
I'll
definitely.
say that.
Playing a much tighter game here. And he's keeping these games close, back and forth. These guys just trying to trade off leads here. Great space by Zero, but Salem still finding a way to just get a hit in there. Those long limbs of Bayonetta.
Ah, nice. He just kind of pushed him off the stage right there. Has to give up some of that stage control just to get himself a banana out, but works out in his favor. Good stuff.
Right.
Another one out. Just slowly but surely running away with this game. Not to say that Salem can't take it away, man. One good Bayonetta combo will lead to the top, to the skies.
And that would be big here for Salem. I mean, either one of these guys, you know, like I said, it's a very pivotal game. And they were just keeping separate from each other. No one really wants to commit too hard right there, give anyone an opening. Obviously, Zero will be very satisfied if he gets something off a banana conversion. Meanwhile, Salem just trying to hit him to the skies and just escort him to the top. After runner kick attempt right here, neutral airs. Swinging out these hits.
All right.
Very safely as well.
Yeah. Now you can see, you know, Salem kind of picking and choosing, kind of forcing Zero to come in at him, which is interesting because I feel like Zero, you know, should be the one forcing him to come at, or forcing Salem to come at him. But doesn't seem to matter. Gets the down tilt up smash. That's the game right there. 2-1. Zero.
Very, very reserved play right there throughout that whole game. As I don't know who that guy in that shark outfit is.
He's not going in though.
Definitely
Is he not going in though? Let him live.
He came in here with no parental supervision. I'll say that much, man. But hey, as long as he's having a good time, I can't be mad at that, man. Sure, Zero, not mad either. Up 2-1 here against Salem. Somebody who has certainly been one of his nemesis throughout this year. Zero, though, looking to add another notch in the win column for himself right now. Has an opportunity to take a 3-1, but we'll see how Salem responds with the counter pick of Town and City right here. You know he's going to be utilizing those platforms, kind of run away and stall a little bit, make it very difficult and frustrating for Zero. We'll see if he has the answer, though.
All right. Zero, I find himself some space right there. Very close quarters on the way that he had to avoid those attacks, but did get away with it. So Salem, up throw again. I was like, again? 3 times?
All right. Salem's movement, always so efficient, I must say. Even in like his defensive manner, man. Everything well thought out here. That's what makes it so difficult for Zero. This guy does a good job putting him down, but Salem is just so crafty and evasive. All right, so jumps, a lot of jumps right here. A little bit of a trade.
Oh wow, okay. Put the
grab.
brakes on that run right there to get that grab. Good stuff.
All right, tries to flip right in there.
Still living though.
Yeah, definitely has some second thoughts about that one. Salem saw an opening, and he made it count.
You see Salem get that so often though. That first hit of forward air into the F smash.
Honestly, one of his trademarks at this point.
Okay, wow, just barely living that. Gotta watch yourself. Monkey flipping, trying to get back to stage up high, but you know, I've seen him lose a couple games like that.
Sure.
I actually saw him lose Evo like that.
Definitely not trying to have flashbacks of that faded event for him. He can't live in the past, man. He's focused on the future right here. 2-1 lead on Salem, but however, the percent right now certainly trailing. And that's going to be a stock. Yeah. Beautiful execution. Salem not hesitating. So narrow Zero under the gun right now. Trying to avoid a game 5, but I think Salem doing everything within his power to make sure we see it.
All right.
Okay.
A throw. Okay, maybe that time looking for the spot dodge yet again. Didn't get it out of Salem this time around. Salem though, kind of knows what's on the line, so he's going to start using those long limbs of Bayonetta to kind of force Zero back. It's really hard to punish the back air on your shield as well. Unless Bayonetta has like a lot of lag from using B moves. You know, a fresh back air on your shield, real hard to punish, man, especially if it's perfectly spaced.
Definitely, definitely.
Uh-oh. And he falls out of that situation, gets
great
the back air
catch.
sneaky, not enough.
Yeah, I thought he caught him off guard a little bit and was going to be able to steal that stock, though. Salem prepared for everything here. Again, this clock continuing to wind down at pretty much at the 3-minute mark right there.
There it is.
Good delay, but not good enough.
Yeah, great DI right there from Salem.
Seriously. He is not willing to give this stock off easily, but Zero finally able to find that conversion he's looking for right there. Banana up tilt, stock loss, and now still plenty of time on the clock here.
Wow.
Make
This time,
something happen.
not affecting Zero right there, but the invincibility not allowing him to get that grab. Very smart landing there from Salem.
Yeah, that was really intelligent. Kind of covered 2 things in a sense, if you will. Again, that defensive play working out for Salem. Oh, Zero high up in the sky right there.
Wow, you even at 98 somehow still living that? Man, I mean, you need to work on your legs. Get leg day again.
All right, middle platform, banana in hand here, so that's really good too. Increase your offense while slowing Zero's down.
Zero getting the punish there on the heel slide yet again. Hasn't really let those go unanswered so far in this set. Very good for him. Oh, might be getting that Zero momentum.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Starting to build a little something here.
Don't count out Salem by any means, though. He does have the lead here.
With just under 2 minutes, you already know he is going to elect to probably play pretty passive and make sure he stays in the lead. But with openings like that presenting himself, he can't help. We're going a little bit of a tear right now. Got Zero at 123. They're just trying to make it do what it do.
And the back there, maybe to get that banana out, kind of put him off stage right there, buy himself some time. Banana now in hand. could be an issue here for Salem, but look at the way he's playing right now, folks. He is here near the ledge, so if he does get hit by a banana, can't get too strong of a punish. Can't get punished too strongly right there. Obviously, he's going to slip off the stage.
Definitely.
Instead of being put on the ground and maybe hit with a down tilt up smash. So.
Oh, great answer from Zero. That's the second time I've seen him just beat Salem coming off high from the ledge right there, just having the fair waiting.
Wow. That answer from Zero to stand straight up and then turn around down tilt, like, Salem most likely expected him to roll back, and Salem was like, nah, or Zero was like, nah, I'm good.
Right.
In fact, I'm about to turn this into my favorite. Didn't get the down tilt, but that would have been a great finish had he got that down tilt up smash.
And we could be down to a photo finish here. TK, 50 seconds left on the clock. Sam doing everything in his power to avoid Zero. Oh!
A little off the mark,
I'm telling
unfortunately for
you.
Zero, but I mean, again, I have to say, I think that DI is looking good from Salem.
Terrific, in fact. Stock was in a little bit of danger, but Salem able to clean it up. Oh, what a catch! What a catch, and almost reminiscent of what we saw from Evo.
I was going to say that.
Zero,
He took a page out of Salem's book.
Right, he ran away, went high right there, and this time Zero on the scouting end, and he comes up with a major win right there. Terrific come from behind victory with less than 40 seconds to go. Zero gets it done 3-1.
Oh, man, that was...
And back-to-back weekends of having to take out Salem and losers bracket, that is no easy task, man.
Oh,
So you got to give a lot of credit to Zero for that one.
I have to say, man, I feel like Salem's play style, he's kind of changing almost to be like fan-friendly. You know, because I'm not used to him playing so aggressive. You know,
Sure.
Usually we're used to seeing Salem just surf some platforms.
Right.
And again, maybe not the greatest thing to watch, but it does win in those games. And today, it seems like he was kind of wanting to put on a show.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him kind of fall back, to that strategy right there in that fourth game. But he did an excellent job, switching between that defense and that aggression. We saw it against Cosmos as well. Didn't work out in his favor. Didn't work out in his favor at Zero. So actually might be the only time we see it.
Yeah, man, and we will have that winners finals coming up for you really soon. But first, got a quick trailer for you. Go ahead and check it out, and we'll be right back with top 4 of Wii U at Big House.
Yes, sir.
I always look back to that day at Zero Saga, when the championship was announced and everyone was cheering, everyone was just crazy. It was just insane how much people they were so relieved that finally something of this nature was happening for Smash. It was going to be unprecedented. We all knew it was going to be unprecedented, but to the extent of what it was going to be, I don't think any of us were prepared for it yet.
And we're back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that trailer, but we're going to keep it moving right here at the Big House 7. Top 8 now cut down to top 4.
Yep.
And, I mean, it's an amazing top 4. I will tell you that right now. We have Cosmos sitting on stage to take on the Buzz for winners finals here, folks.
Winners finals. I'll tell you what, man. There's a lot of fantasy brackets and a lot of ways you could go. In shambles, indeed. In a lot of ways you could have mapped out how this tournament would conclude or what winners finals would be, and I guarantee you nobody had Cosmos in winners finals. And that's not a slight or a shot at his skill. It's the fact that up until this tournament he has not shown up to this magnitude. We got to remind you guys, victories over Zero, Void, and most recently Salem to get to this point. A shot at the Buzz in a matchup that I don't think Corrin's too shabby at, that being against Rosalina.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to see how that works out. I feel like Corrin actually does a good job of eliminating Luma as well. With the plethora of aerials that she has, they seem to always be able to pop Luma up. Now, most of them kind of sit up, but at the same time, if he gets a Dragon Lance and the kick, that Luma's probably gone.
Yeah,
free.
I can agree with that.
And you know that the Corrins love the Dragon Lunge, the Insta Pin, all that good stuff. Just a really good option for Corrin by any means. So,
I'll tell you who they love too, man. Their boy Cosmos.
Yeah.
He has been, as we said, on fire, having a heck of a day, and definitely producing some results that we knew he was capable of, but did not think he would be able to execute. Let alone back to back to back. That's been insane.
Yeah.
So nothing but respect to him. Going to be a fun one. These guys, nothing too recent between them. I think you have to go back to a tournament in Texas after Shock 2016 to the last time they had an encounter where DeBuzz was victorious over him. So a long time removed from that battle. And I'll tell you what, the way Cosmos has been playing at this event, I'm sure he's eager to show DeBuzz what he's learned since that last encounter.
Yeah. I'm actually eager to know what he's learned since the last encounter. He's already been taking names Only so many more names you can take after you take Zero's name.
Definitely.
Like, if this was Death Note, I mean, you started at, like, the last person you wanted to kill first.
All right, so work, paper, scissors right there. Maybe dueling for ports. Guys, again, we hope you have been enjoying this action here in the top 8 for Smash 4 Wii U. Again, a little unconventional with some of the players that we've had make it, but that has not made it any less captivating.
Yeah.
And this Winners Finals, again, you couldn't have predicted this one, man, but I'm certainly not disappointed by it. Buzz kind of having a little bit of a consistency issues over the last couple of events, but this one not being one of the cases, and Cosmos finally rising. And he's got actually a tremendously good opportunity here to get that last slot, a qualifying slot, I should say, for the Smash 4 Boot Camp, which will be taking place December 7th through the 10th in Las Vegas. Smash 4's first, really big invitational, almost Summit-esque in a way, man.
Pretty much if he gets to Grand Finals, it's like he's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like, that's his. So, but Cosmos, man, I mean, I'm loving this stellar run that we're seeing from him. Definitely inspiring. He almost got me wanting to play again. I used the word almost.
Almost.
Very hard, though.
I picked up.
Very hard in there.
That was a capital A. I feel you on that one, though, my man. I feel you on that one. So just waiting for the go-ahead for these two to go ahead and duke it out. See the comfortably in those vertigears.
Speaking of going ahead, something y'all can go ahead.
Why the
and
Buzz
follow
look so
us.
much bigger than Cosmos?
Oh, he's probably closer to the camp, y'all. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter at TK Breezy and the Phenomenal Eating. Thank you for that. And of course, you can always hit us up because we do be looking when we got a chance. So Cosmos and Renegades the Buzz here going in for Winners Finals.
And I just got to point this out. The Buzz is a top 10 player.
Yes.
Cosmos unranked.
Yes.
Think about that. What a way. I mean,
Dang.
wait.
What a way he's handling that Luma.
I'm saying.
The Buzz definitely the girlfriend that be talking that mess for you, and then you get freed up in the club, and then you're like, wow, why'd you even say that? Like, he already had like a good 200 pounds of me. I don't understand.
I'm not sure, man. You got to know who you're talking to right now.
Say it.
Cosmos.
He just let that Luma get boxed up. He was just on the other side of the stage like, dang, glad that not me.
And Luma still had to come back, man. Got to pay that tab, man. Got to pay that tab. Here we are, game number 1. Again, FD. Good little stage right here.
Ooh, watch yourself.
Yeah, you got to be careful, man.
Yeah, that could have been an ended stock.
Definitely. And there it is, those limbs of corn. That is going to be, I think, the difference maker here. And not only getting rid of Luma, but just continuing to apply a pressure on the Buzz, who right now is being super aggressive. And that stock is gone in an instant.
That was nice, man. The drag down of the forward air, and I know you actually wanted the spike of the down air, but still, I think Cosmos was probably so ready to get spiked that he wasn't even ready for that tech. He could have lived that one right there because of the tech. It's a little off.
Definitely.
Now, though, a lot of damage here on the Buzz, but Cosmos has to find a way to get back down the stage. Manages to use that here.
Oh, wow. Up smash? That is a very underutilized option right there, and Cosmos actually just sneaking under the Buzz to nail him and send him straight up. Wow. Talk about creative.
Oh, yeah. Right there, man. He was like, look, I know that you don't think I'll throw this out,
Right.
but I'm throwing it out. Now, though, Cosmos, 81%.
Right. Okay, just jumping right behind him to get that grab. Trying to turn some attention to Luma, but
Yeah, well, it's a little unfortunate for him that grab does have a little bit of lag near the end, so wasn't able to act out of it as fast as probably. Ooh. Nice.
those combinations from Horn.
In the game.
That he is. Cosmos, always the lab rat, such a hard-working player, man. Really seeing the fruits of his labor come to play in that first game, but the Buzz, seeing that opening, sensing some weakness right there while he's off stage, and just hits him with that dare to keep him grounded in a sense right there.
Yeah,
All the way
I
grounded.
feel like he kind of gave that one up when he went for that DFG.
Yeah.
Also kind of charged the bite as well. I'm pretty sure he charged the bite. And because of that, it gave the Buzz more time to really line up that down there. When I think he was probably in position to be able to grab that ledge. Maybe expecting the Buzz to come up the stage a little earlier. The Buzz did not give up any of that stage control and immediately into that game. How many times you got to push your glasses up, bro? It's about to be in your head. Anyway.
Just go ahead and get the bifocals, man. What are you playing around for?
Let's get the strap, man.
All right, so Cosmos here not trying to play any games in this second encounter. Back to FD they go.
I like that. Trying to buy himself a little time to get down to the stage safely. But also, kind of give it to Buzz. Willing to go for the trade there. Luma came in and right out. Only had one line in that play.
Yep. Like that second. Oh, goes for that up smash. Cosmos, though, not going to get hit by that. And now looking to control this ground here. Doing an excellent job just swinging around right there. Continuing to apply some pressure to the Buzz. Off to a pretty healthy lead. Oh, but Luma getting involved right now.
Yeah, probably didn't get the stronger F smash or up smash that he was looking for, knowing he wanted that double hit of hit. Rosa and Luma, but I think Luma was still running over there, so a little late on that. Cosmos, I like the way he gets off the ledge because it's like so safe in the way place that the Buzz is standing.
Yeah.
You know, he comes off the ledge, immediately pokes him with the tipper pin, puts even more pressure on the shield, and then lands with the neutral air. Very fast move.
Absolutely, very well said right there. Very effective on the part of Cosmos with the lead right now for over the Buzz. See if he can get in there and just kind of extend it a little bit more. If they're not trying to lose this stock, right, outputting even 8% on the Buzz, and there it is. You already know, going to convert that into the up tilt. Very well played, just some simple, basic bread and butter from Corn, but very effective. I like what he does with that back there too, right? Just kind of cover that ledge.
Yeah. Covers the ledge and kind of auto spaces himself too.
Sure.
Back here, pushes it back. Oh, way far out there. The Buzz maybe not thinking he was going to be able to drift that far, so.
Well, Cosmos did the right thing. He did it almost instantly instead of letting himself drift down. Kind of just ensuring that he at least get a chance to make it back. Even if the Buzz had a punish waiting. But fortunately for him, he did not there. However, take it over to the right side, and that's the up smash. Close out that stock. The Buzz 36, far from out of this contest.
Yes. But unfortunate for Cosmos, whenever you lose that first stock, he now does not have the option to get the drag down there. Unless he does it from super, super high up, he still manages to keep his jump.
Right.
But, you know, that is an option that he has that he can employ to try to get stocks a little earlier, or if he still has the stock lead. So either way, had a hard time getting down. Does manage to do it. Uh-oh. Oh, not again.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what, man. The Buzz, he has those moments where he can play slow as a snail, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in those kind of moments when he senses weakness, quick as a viper, he just strikes. And just like that, going up 2-0 here against Cosmos, who looks pretty much unfazed, I must say. He still looks like he has his head in the game, just contemplating where he's going to go. You're not going to see any kind of character switch from Cosmos, man. He is a character loyalist through and through to Corn, so he is definitely going to stick it out with her and also stick it out on FD as he attempts to get this first game off.
Yeah. Buzz, though, I mean, definitely on a tear here, trying to really quell this fire that is Cosmos, or at least his run. Trying to put that man into losers finals. We'll see who gets to play him once we get the decided winners or loser semis. But either way, carrying him over to the left side. Not gonna get too much more off of that, but still, man, some great damage.
Oh, definitely. A lot of good things right now working out for both these guys, evened up. We've seen them evened up before, man, but just it tends to be the Buzz who's just able to just kind of excel a little bit in those really clutch moments.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, Cosmos really having his first Winners Finals appearance at a national. The Buzz, he's been here before. He knows what it takes to win, and he's definitely showed that in these first two games. Cosmos looking to respond.
Cosmos finally getting back to stage here, but still not really getting great footing. Every time he gets on stage, he's getting just tossed right back off.
Yep.
The Buzz, obviously, with the full-on stage control. Oh, and there it is. We saw that from yesterday. The jabs into the F smash with someone trying to air dodge out. Perfect read right there from the Buzz. Now has the stock lead by a large margin right here.
I'm telling you. And really just trying not to show any signs of, letting it get away from him. And Cosmos right here getting tossed around. And I'll tell you, he needs to get this first stock off with the Buzz ASAP.
Quick, yeah. So, I mean, he doesn't even really have the Buzz in a threatening percent yet.
Yeah.
Now,
I know, that's
maybe
the
the
crazy
ledge,
thing, yeah.
And well, now he kind of does. But yeah, maybe the ledge, he might be able to get himself a nice insta-pin or a nice tipper pin. But right now, he's not killing with any of the normal Corn things. Maybe a tipper F smash, okay.
Ooh, he's left himself completely vulnerable right there. Everything cooking here for the Buzz. Kind of reminiscent of what we saw in his game against MBD, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he's just really just confident in the lead. He's just able to just take it to that next level. Oh, and he stalls. I think he stalled a little bit with that counter.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was designed to hit or not, but
Also,
give
I think
himself a little
DeBuzz
breathing room.
has micro-spaced himself out of the range of the tipper or the instant pin off of the ledge. Like it was literally in his face, but it didn't hit. He didn't put a shield up or anything. I think he now understands the range he needs to be in. So if he did, great adaptation here from DeBuzz. But also, you saw Cosmos finally get himself a stock right there with that tipper F smash.
Definitely. However, at 123, this is going to be a tough one to bring back. However, a few more combinations like that, gonna do himself some favors. Buzz putting all the pressure in the world. Cosmos, though, just trying to slay this Luma here and get an opportunity to go right at Rosalina.
It's
Not
some
quite
decent
yet.
damage he's put on, by the way.
Yep.
All right, gotta watch out for that though. We're playing Puppeteer. Look how the distance that we have between. I did not like that dash attack at all, and neither did DeBuzz with the way that he came through.
He's like, you gonna disrespect me like that? Ooh, and there's the,
There's a planned pop off.
there is the.
I'm glad that camera's not facing him because I didn't like any of that. I didn't like any of that at all.
I don't.
Just
That was the pop off. You should have just stayed seated, bro.
yeah.
But hey, you know what?
Walk off the stage.
Yeah, just it's cool, man. Just have an exciting tweet. You know what I mean? Have an exciting tweet waiting. But either way, a good 3-0 right there in the winners finals for DeBuzz. Very dominant in his performance right there. I'm sure he's gonna carry that momentum all the way to grand finals, where we will soon find out who will be challenging him.
Damn, that pop off was trash. Like I'm still thinking about it. Like, there was like 8 different actions in there that were all playing. All right, I'm gonna flex, and then I'm gonna point, and then I'm gonna put my arms.
He's trying to pop off and be that, that popcorn, that buttery smoothness, right? But it was just one of those kernels kind of left at the bottom right there. It's just disappointing. I hate to do it to him, but it's true. But that's no slight against the skill,
No
man.
slide.
He held it down.
Pop off or not, the gameplay was not. The gameplay was great, and I had to give it to him right there. Ran straight over Cosmos, so now we got Cosmos sitting in the losers finals. We're gonna see who gets a chance to face him between Mars and Zero. Now, I'm not sure if Mars has ever been able to take a game off or a set off of Zero. This could be his time. This could be his time.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We shall see if it's his time, man. It'll be an interesting little showdown right here, and of course, the winner of that will move on to face Cosmos. The winner of that, shot at Zero. This is a very important matchup for Mars, though, because if he's eliminated here, then I believe Cosmos auto qualifies for the Smash 4 boot camp happening in December right there, the Invitational. So Mars, if he wants still a shot at that and a chance to go head-to-head against the guys competing with, he's got to get through Zero.
Yeah.
And Zero's already going through, obviously the best ZSS right now, rightfully so, that being Nairo. So Mars going to have to bring something different to the table. We'll see what that is momentarily.
Something y'all need to go through, though, is that store at ControllerChaos.com, because you might need yourself a new controller. Save 10% off right now with the promo code BIGHOUSE. Only available at ControllerChaos.com.
I like that controller, actually.
It's
It's
really
one of the brighter ones we've seen.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, like the
Looks
white
clean, though.
buttons are really what's getting me right there. I mean, the white and yellow buttons. The A button has a star in it.
Yeah.
Extra nice. And it looks like that the control stick is also white as well. So with the Smasher's hands, that's gonna get dirty really quick.
Oh,
Maybe don't play with it. Anyway.
You already know, man. How about a little fun in the sun? That's something to play with. Too Hot to Handle, October 28th through the 29th, happening in beautiful Miami, Florida. Make sure you guys check that out. Super Smash Bros. Wii U and Melee will be present. You see those list of names that will be in attendance for the Wii U and Melee. So it's going to be a great event there. An after party happening at the casino on site, a 24-hour venue. A lot of great things going on at the Maiko Suki Resort and Gaming place.
And also,
I thought I was gonna say like resort or something at the end. I'm just like damn, they ain't give me nothing to follow up.
really did it. The Big House 7 is also in Espanol. Domingo Top 8, twitch.tv/Planet 8 Gaming. Go ahead and watch that if you want to hear it in Spanish.
You already know, man. And of course, if you were here, man, you already know this awesome app the Big House provided right there, which was available on the app store for the iPhone as well as Google Play for your Android users. Interactive map, event schedule, bracket information, and the event newsfeed all featured right there. I would actually love to see more events have customizable apps. I think that helps players out a lot to keep informed on what's going on and where to be and what to do. So a lot of big things right here at the Big House 7, and another big match coming up for you. TSM 0 versus the homie Mars. be a fun one. All right, shaking hands right there. So it looks like we're going to get right into business.
Guys looking poised and ready.
Yeah,
Again, though,
sure.
as you said, obviously, Zero has really great matchup knowledge.
Oh, definitely.
And with this, because he has to play what is considered the best CSS in the world all the time.
Yep.
And plays with them.
Oh, for sure, man. Him and Nairo definitely have those epic battles right there. So you know he's taking a lot of knowledge away. But you know, Mars obviously showing us earlier he has no shortage of matchup knowledge himself. You know, he had to dispatch against a very game MVD earlier on.
Yeah.
So he's definitely going to be coming in here with a sense of confidence as well. But should be a sense of urgency.
I say though,
behind
Mars
that as well.
And when it comes to Mars versus Nairo, as far as like their play style differences, Mars will definitely take more risk though. So maybe that will pay off in a major way here in this set against Zero. Unfortunately for him, gets Roy zoned on that grab because he definitely got it.
I'm saying that.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to be in, but not even being deterred from going for it again right there. And gets the follow-ups with the 2 up airs. Zero has built a little bit of a lead. Mars looking to chip into it. Oh, I like that spacing right there from Zero. That was so good, just staying out of the range and not even sniffing that boost kick.
Just one time. Zero though. Pretty good. Oh no!
Wow.
I wanted to say pretty good defense
Yep.
right there because he avoided the paralyzer, ran up and avoided the the down smash as well. That time, then a perfect flip kick timing right there from Mars is going to get that first stop.
No doubt about it. Terrific coverage from Mars right there. Making the right side his own and just covering any option Zero attempted to do. Oh,
Nice.
I love that.
I like that, yeah.
Right, the dare setup right there. Oh, I'm in panic mode. I'm going to spot dodge. Zero having that scouted out and then just drops that bear. Terrific response.
His bear usage today has actually been phenomenal. So.
Yeah. These guys just slugging it out here, just trading hits back and forth. Zero starting to gain a little bit of an advantage here.
And here it is. I mean, this is the risk versus reward that you see Mars. You know, saw 2 down airs come out. He did get the trade, but it's not been in his favor. Still will not deter him from doing it again, I promise you.
Definitely. So quickly, Zero can just swing a match right back into his favor. And there's again, you know, Mars is just so bold with his grabs. And that's what you got to have. I mean, you highlighted it earlier, man. Risk versus reward. Tongue twister right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say.
You know, when I went
I'm the
to
one
high
that
school,
stutters, man. What are you doing?
that's crazy. I used to have braces. That's tough.
All right. So either way, down tilt, up smash, not going to be enough yet. However, will not be able to take another one of those at the percent that he's at. Immediate boost kick out of shield.
Yeah, he's going to be just fine, though. And it's immediately recovering with the bears. Oh, but Mars, though, trying to bury him. Wanted to get right down there and put, I'm sure, a down smash out. Zero, though, able to escape here. This is a pivotal moment. Jumps away. Smart play right there. Don't give him those free air dodges. Oh, but he's not giving you that free stock. Misses the back air 2 times.
Oh,
That's
no!
not enough juice. Ooh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate right there. I mean, Mars really not agreeing with that win, obviously, but, you know, you got to, the win's a win. Zero, maybe expecting not to need the juice. I'm pretty sure that double air dodge also wasn't on purpose. But either way, maybe not expecting to need the juice right there. Did need just a little bit of charge. However, he was so low, I do not think that charge got him back to stage. He wouldn't have been able to charge far enough to get back to stage. So
Well,
it happens.
it does indeed happen. That's a rough one. All right.
Out to game 2.
Game 2, indeed, of these losers finals. Mars right there taking the surprising first game over Zero. Trying to ride that wave of momentum here into perhaps another one.
Oh, wow. Okay, the turnaround grab right there. And Mars, you know, and I feel like every time I see this matchup, it really does come down to you getting these grabs. You know, when we the first time we ever saw Zero lose to Nairo, he had got so many grabs in that set. You were like, there's no way he's going to be able to.
Right.
And now you kind of see these same grabs, the same amount of grabs coming out from Mars. Really paying off. Look at the damage differential right here between him and Zero.
Definitely, man.
Zero drifting on behind him, though. Very smart. And now back in command, you know, that one spot that he likes to be, right near that ledge while you're off of it.
Yeah, tends to find a lot of success. And so far, no different. Oh, that banana actually the saving grace for Zero there.
Saved his life free.
And I like what he did right there, using the nair to just pop him up and then getting a follow-up like that. Not just settling for like a grab or just a straight hit. Maximizing his damage at any point, especially when at one point there he was facing a little bit of a deficit. Now back in the driver's seat ever so slightly, up throw. And he's going to just let that one rip.
Yeah, that wasn't the situation yet where he could get away with just jumping away. He still had low enough percentage to get caught by that up throw. Go, though, the boost kick. Don't think that's going to take yet, but still. The damage right there. Wow.
Wow.
What did it even hit him with?
Yeah, what clipped him there? Because something interrupted those barrels. I kind of missed it on that exchange. Goodness.
If it was an aerial, it had to be the first hit of 4 because that's the only thing I think weak enough to do that, or maybe even a Zaire. However, great stuff from Mars.
Seriously.
Just going off stage and being that aggressive on Zero. Clipped him, got him off those barrels, and also didn't take any damage from the barrels. So, all right, Zero.
Mars right here playing on another level. And he's just going to let that one rip up there again. Just content, just getting that damage up. And what a nice little lead he has built for himself. Zero in danger of falling 0-2 right here in this loser semis match.
Wow, okay, but Zero starting to fight back, gaining some of that composure. Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh, I like that. Just clipping him with that first hit.
All right, Marzo. Not really shaking just yet. You can kind of see him. Opting to take a little space here away from Zero. Not going to rush any of his options.
Or should he right here? This is the time to kind of play patient. You want to play a very reactionary game and just find that one opening that Zero presents you. He seldom gives you much to work with, man. But in these moments, you just got to find a way.
He's definitely not giving you those air dodges, though. I mean, even if he did decide to air dodge, he would get out the situation, but he always comes out with an aggressive option. Mars getting those neutral airs, looking for the back air after, but you always see Zero come through with that forward air.
Definitely.
Just kind of putting the hitbox out there, thwarting any attempt. At least taking the trade. Oh.
I'm halfway expecting him to just throw out a grab at some point.
Problem.
Zero finally
there
grab
it
of
is.
his own.
Not enough.
Yep. This crowd is electric right now. Mars on the cusp of being up 2 games to none against Zero. Could this be the one? It is!
Yeah, I'm surprised Zero still even went for it. He was in his face, he didn't get the banana hit, and he still threw out that down tilt, knowing that Mars is so good at punching those.
And that is insane to me because, honestly, Mars was super disciplined for the majority of that game right there with how he used those up Bs out of shield. Sometimes I thought he was going to just kind of throw it out when the banana would touch his shield, with Zero would like space out a move, but he didn't. He kept it in check. And in that one instance where he felt that he believed in himself, and he came up with a major win right here. And I said at the start, TK, there's a lot on the line here for Mars. Not only with a chance to, get his first victory over Zero, but still keep his hopes alive to qualify for the VG boot camp. And I think he knows that, man. He's not trying to go quietly into the night right here. And Zero is definitely struggling. I mean, we allude to the fact so much experience against Nairo, so many battles, but this isn't Nairo, this is Mars, and he is showing you why they are different players right now.
Freak. A different ZSS is showing up today to play. Also, I did get the information from what that was. He actually threw a banana up.
Okay.
So,
I thought I saw the banana there too, but there was
Yeah.
so much going on, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate that info, Twitterverse.
Yeah, Twitterverse, y'all always coming through, man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Scooped up.
Speaking of coming through, that's exactly what Mars is doing here. Game number 3.
Looking for the grab. Oh, wow.
That was
knowing really smart.
That's knowing your surroundings.
Yeah.
Right?
He threw the banana up. He saw that it was coming down, and he even got a half charge in that F smash. Oh my God! But takes the kick and loses the stock off of it. Sweet or sour spot, it doesn't matter. That joint is strong.
This is nuts right here. Mars playing out of his mind, having his best tournament in a very long time. Already taking out a ton of great players. Void, MVD, and now Zero in danger of being added to that list. He is 1 game away. I like the jabs right there. Great pressure, and then just uses those acrobatics to just escape that situation.
His pressure strings right now have been pretty pristine on the shield of Zero. Gets away from the grab. I feel like that backdoor would have been it.
Yeah. Mars catching a little bit of a break here. Now trying to make the most of this one.
Oh, yeah. I think he gave that one up. Unfortunate for him. Either way, great stuff for Zero. He's always forced in that situation to make you feel like you need to air dodge.
Definitely.
All right. Another throw right here. Nice, right there. Using that quick jab to thwart Zero's follow-up attempts. It seems like he's about to start turning that aggression on, but still got it on though. Just lukewarm.
Definitely, man. One of these guys trying to heat it right now. Pivotal game 3 for Zero. Needs this to keep his tournament hopes alive. Whoa, narrowly just avoids what could have been a finishing hit right there from Mars.
Like that. He's definitely looking for the DI mix-up on those grabs.
That's it!
Oh my God!
That's it!
He's done it! He has done it, and everyone's popping up as they deserve to. Zero is out this tournament at 4th place.
Excellent job from Mars right there. You knew as soon as he got that grab, the double up airs were coming. Would he commit to pulling the trigger on up B was the only question. Mars immediately with the answer, man. No multiple choice for you right there. Just success, man. Just success. That's a beautiful play on the part of Mars. You got to give not even beating Zero, but in a 3-0 fashion. So this has got to be the first time where Zero's been knocked into loser's bracket via 3-0 and then eliminated from the tournament via 3-0. And by 2 players, by all accounts, you'd expect him to beat.
Yeah. So here it
that
is, man.
sets up
the losers finals.
Yep, an incredible bout. I mean, we've been talking about it, before that match even started right there. One of these guys is going to get the invite to that invitational, man, and how appropriate that they get the opportunity to decide it between themselves, right? You don't have to worry about somebody else running interference. It's going to be a showdown between Cosmos, Mars, losers finals. So much on the line right now.
To be real, and honestly, actually, I have to think about this as well. MDG Bayseth tweeting out, with that, Zero has lost his first big house ever.
Oh, that's true. That's
true.
actually very true. And it's funny because I was actually thinking earlier that, Zero was on a quest to get that 3-peat here at Big House, and it looked like he was trying to repeat it in the same manner he won his first Big House set through an epic losers run, but Mars putting a stop to that in a 3-0 fashion, denying Zero of that opportunity and keeping himself very much so alive in this bracket.
Yeah, man, 3-peat seemingly super hard to get.
It's hard, man.
I feel like every time it's there, that person ends up getting 4th. I think Mango actually got 4th at the Evo where he was going to 3-peat.
He was trying, yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
It ain't easy,
but
man.
There's more than 4 people in this game that you could be playing right now. Sign up for the beta and get a free exclusive skin for the kit. Go to icons.gg. They're actually having an after party.
Yep.
So if you guys are here, wherever you're at, make sure you show up, play some of the game.
Well, make sure you show up with an invite.
Yeah, show up with an invite.